Hey, so although my training's still very much continuing, albeit outside and 2 meters apart, I wanted to set something up for those of you that have to train at home, or indeed if we all have to at some point. So I've set up a subscription model. Basically you get 4 workouts a week, the first one being weights based, so dumbbell or kettlebell. If you haven't got these yet, I definitely recommend getting something in. Secondly is body weight and focusing on calorie burn. Third, we've got a yoga class, and then lastly is a 15-minute session that I'd like you to do most days, which will just be to get some good movement, get out of the desk position and just have a stretch and de-stress. So this will be coming from this Monday, and I've attached a bodyweight workout into this video so you can kind of check out what it's going to look like as such, and by all means please do try it. Let me know how you get on, and if you're interested in signing up then please contact me on yogaandbarbell.com, or if you've got my number then just text me. So yeah, I'd really like you to keep your exercise up, really keep your nutrition going well, and I think actually we can use this period to really focus on our bodies and improving. It's a real shame not to have our normal sports and gyms and all this kind of thing, but do not stop, keep going, and I think we can still get some great results. Hey, so I just want to take you through the bodyweight workout. So again, it's a fairly full workout, shall we say, so it should take you about 45 minutes. But I've split up into sections, so you might fancy doing, maybe half in the morning, half later in the day, or on different days. We're going to start with a mobility warm-up. Rather than naming exercises, I think it's easier for these just to watch. Basically, there's just stuff for each joint. It's about getting some good movement and getting a bit warm. So just take out which ones you need, repeat them a few times, and then you can move on to the cardio warm-up. Cardio warm-up, there's 6 exercises. You'll do each for 30 seconds and you will keep repeating for 4 rounds. So that'll be 12 minutes without stopping in total, hence the cardio side. The main thing with these is just try and get some really good quality movement early on and just warm yourself up. So it doesn't need to be hard, doesn't need to be really pushing yourself, but it just needs to be really good quality. So focus on that and enjoy. I'll see you in about 12 minutes. So next we have the main body of the program, which is the conditioning circuit. Each of these exercises you'll start from standing and then you'll walk down into a plank, kind of a high plank, top of the push-up position, which is called our walkout, and then you'll do your exercise. You'll then walk back up without dropping the knees and then do your next exercise. So it kind of rolls like that. I've put on the sheet to do 10 reps, maybe even start with 5 reps of each exercise to begin, see how you get on. It's going to be very hard. So yeah, you're coming down to push-ups, you make your way back up into squats, and it basically works like that. And then at the end you've got these 3 planks which are all together, and yeah, I've got in the sheet what the exercises are. You'll see from the video, but yeah, have a play around with this. If you need to take some impact out, then we do use some plyometrics in this, meaning jump-based stuff, which is great for power, but if you want to limit the impact on the joints, then take the jumps out. So a burpee would become like a step burpee, where you step back, step forward, stand up. Jump lunges become lunges, jump squats become squats, and so on. For the core circuit, you've got 4 exercises, 30 seconds each, and the key thing with always with your core is try and really draw your stomach in, keep this held in, breathe through your chest. Also, you'll see from the exercises I'm not fully straightening my legs. The reason for that is trying to keep it on the core and not take it into the hip flexors. And the last point, just make sure that you keep your lower back flat. So it doesn't matter how much range you get, it's more about how can you keep your lower back flat and how can you use the core to control the movement. So here I think I recommended 6 to 10 reps of each, 2 to 3 sets, so you'll definitely feel it by the end. And that brings you to the end of the workout, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and maybe again, like I said, start small with the reps and you can always add more. And you can maybe break it up into different sections. You can maybe just do the mobility in the core if you just need a break from working from home and just needed to get some movement. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and the update will be coming next week. Perfectly time trained. Okay, thanks very much.